I've decided to test this feature that Anthropic rolled out for Claude on their website. You can enable it by going to Settings, Features, and under Experimental, you can only have one of these two enabled at a time, the Analysis tool or the awkwardly named Upgraded File Creation and Analysis, which apparently is just Anthropic's version of Code Interpreter, which you've seen in OpenAI. Anthropic has published an announcement around this and noted the supported file types, which are essentially Microsoft Office Suite, but they can also be saved directly to Google Drive to open as native Google documents. In addition to the output formats, notable features are data extraction and analysis from PDFs or from tabular data. Essentially, this is a code execution environment, so we're able to perform much more advanced analysis than we would natively through an LLM. There are security considerations that have been discussed around having a computing environment with internet access. This is something that OpenAI was pretty concerned about when they rolled out Codex, to the point where it became very difficult to manage installation of dependencies. This allow listed access to internet is necessary in order to have functional computing environments, but also introduces security risks with prompt injection vulnerabilities. Simon Willison gave a review of this recently, basically calling it their version of ChatGPT Code Interpreter and noting the same security vulnerabilities. There's a pretty extensive breakdown here. It's a good reference to look at detailed information so far. One of the things Simon mentions here is Anthropic's discussion of the security vulnerability, which it's good that they're making this known instead of sweeping it under the rug. However, they are kind of passing the buck and telling users to monitor Claude while using the feature. This was something that I remember happening with ChatGPT's agent as well. If they flagged something as high risk, like operating on my emails, it refused to operate in the background if I wasn't monitoring it. While good in principle, this really limits the realization of the value of an automation platform if you need to be watching it while it does everything. I agree with Simon's point here that this is unfairly putting the burden on the user. It is something that you need to be cautious about if you're operating with sensitive data, but the functionalities that it enables to operate on data, to do analysis and export in various formats is definitely exciting.